Hey everyone, welcome to next episode of the Big Bang Theory rewatch. We're on season 1, episode 11 now. It's the Pancake Batter Anomaly, which references Leonard using Sheldon's urine cup to make his pancake batter. So, yep, that was good. In this episode, Sheldon ends up getting sick because Penny was away and brought back something with her. So then Leonard, Howard, and Raj are basically hiding from Sheldon during this time, and Penny is left to take care of him. And yeah, basically no one likes sick Sheldon, including myself. It was very annoying in my opinion. Contrell, what did you think?
Yeah, to say this was directed by my guy Mark Sandrowski, it wasn't one of my favorite episodes. He was highly annoying. Like, a guy like that wouldn't have friends. He wouldn't have any friends. He would just be it's maybe one, but 3 and 4 friends, he wouldn't have any friends.
But maybe Leonard's just his friend, and then they just are just friends with Leonard, and by default Sheldon.
Yeah, and they hang out with Sheldon by default. Yeah, I don't even know how he got a roommate at that. Episode March 31st, 2008. It's a good year, 2008. So, overall better than the previous episode where they were fighting, but not my favorite, but okay.
How many laughs did you have this time? Did you count?
I counted 4.
4?
I don't consider I consider I have to tilt my head back. I have to go.
I think we're counting our laughs differently. I had 8, which was less than the last one, but honestly, 4 or 5 of them were
more than the last one, wasn't it? How many did you have last time?
I thought the last one I had 10.
Oh, okay. So you thought it was less.
Thought.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But
I'm very selective with my laughing.
Yeah.
I think
4 or 5 of those laughs happened in the opening sequence. I thought the opening sequence was so good, and then the rest of the episode had a laugh or two. When Penny comes in explaining that she was there and then got sick, first of all, Sheldon being Leonard, how does it feel to stuck on so many different levels, and going with the levels of his 3-dimensional chessboard.
Yes.
Penny's joke not being funny, and then Sheldon hiding with his Lysol spray.
Lysol, yeah.
That sequence was funny.
Yeah, that was my rude Sheldon sequence right there. But I count that out. I count that as one laugh, that scene. I think.
All right.
I think that's how I'm counting it.
As soon as they change topics, I'm counting it as different. Leonard and the chess was one topic, and then Penny trying to make a joke was unrelated. So that's why I counted it differently.
That makes sense. But I'm going to start with my problem with that scene from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have mailboxes downstairs that they check? Why would he have her mail? Wouldn't her, if she went away for a week, wouldn't her mail be in her just mailbox?
Yeah,
so she gave them the key to her mailbox and said, hey, check my mail every day?
That's what I was assuming. I don't know why every day, and if it was only a week, that's kind of weird. I was thinking what if the mail accumulates and then it's not fitting in the mailbox? Because in my apartment building, it can get full quickly because they're very small. But if it's only a week, that is weird.
I would have been better if they had gave her the mail and here's your mailbox key. Then I would have forgot all about it. But
yeah,
they have
that's true.
They have a mailbox, and
it made it a little confusing.
And there was an episode where Leonard kept getting her mail to go talk to her. How was he getting her mail? Right?
No, they made a reference in there that he was talking to the mailman. He was either giving the mailman a couple dollars or something to misdeliver it.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh. To help him out there.
Hey, the writers, I've been reading, the writers don't get a pass because I heard they mess up a lot of stuff. So,
well, no, they did mess up some things, and some of it, especially because I told you I'm watching Young Sheldon, and some of it's not matching completely. Some of it is some of it's very good. Most of it's good, But like in this episode, they talk about like, I don't know, the house blowing off the cinder blocks or something. I'm just like, that house is not aluminum unless they change houses because he's younger in young Sheldon's. But still, I was like, that's off. Also, in the last episode, they said that Sheldon got his PhD at 16, but in this episode, they say he was a visiting professor in Germany at 15. Which, I mean, I guess is possible that he didn't have his PhD, but he was still doing that. But it's still, like, weird. That's not common.
Yeah, I guess.
Couple random things.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Like, would his mom really leave him somewhere by himself, as crappy as he is? Like, I don't think she would.
Probably not.
Moving on.
Did you have a favorite scene? A favorite part?
Yes, of course. My favorite scene was Howard. As usual, Howard is the MVP of this episode. Him and his mom yelling at each other.
Howard, it's the phone!
I know it's the phone, Ma. I hear the phone!
Well, who's calling at this ungodly hour?
I don't know!
Well, ask them why they're calling at this ungodly hour.
It was amazing. That was the laugh of the episode. Him yelling at his mom. That was great.
Did you enjoy Howard's pajamas?
I didn't even notice his pajamas. I was so busy laughing at him and his mom.
It's like a silk, like, button shirt with like silk shorts that are pretty short, and it has like Howard, like his initials, like embroidered on it.
Nice.
It was just really, really extra.
Hey, when you live with your mom, you can afford crazy satin.
That's true.
Like that. That was great. Howard and his mom win the episode for me.
Mm-hmm.
Great. We got
Howard
to see Howard's
only had one exciting belt buckle this time. The Flash.
Didn't see it either.
It was a good one. It was good. Right. Flash on there.
I noticed last episode. This episode, I totally missed it.
It was very like short to see it, but I was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh, Flash going through." Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, my favorite was just like that opening sequence that I said before, and my most like cringeworthy moment was Penny having to rub the like vapor rub on Sheldon's chest at the end. And it wasn't just rubbing it, it was Sheldon's comment saying, "No, you have to go counterclockwise, otherwise my chest hair melts," when he's got like so little hair there. It was like, ew, like no.
Yeah,
no.
that was gross. And I couldn't tell if that was his real chest or like fake, but it was kind of gross.
I feel like it was real.
Like,
I feel like it was real.
Tuft of hair right here that she was rubbing the vapor rub in. That was mine too. But let me complain about Sheldon's room right now, because I don't know if they've shown this before, but I noticed it this episode. His comic book collection is stored completely the wrong way. There's no way a real comic book nerd stores their comic books the way he stores his comic books. So go next episode, take a look at his comic collection in his room, or go back and look at this. No. Not.
Explain. How should they be stored and what is wrong?
He just has them in like a basket, like there, like standing up in a basket. Like, no. You have to put them in bags. You have to put them in bags and have a cardboard backing and put them in boxes.
I need to go back and look at it, because I mean, having watched like the whole thing, I think I've seen like, I thought his comic book collection was like cubes against the wall, and you see them like all lined up.
In this episode, there's
is that how it was?
A basket like by his like on his dresser or whatever with just the comic books just in there, and it was upsetting to me.
Okay,
upsetting because, as you know, I'm a comic book.
Where are yours stored?
They're in bags, in boxes, stacked against the wall.
Sealed?
Like they should be sealed. 2 pieces of tape. So.
Wow.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna pay attention next time. I didn't know.
Yeah, pay attention. Is it in that photo in the back there? No, I don't think so. That wasn't in
No,
his
this
room.
is the kitchen.
No. All right.
That's the
so
kitchen
when,
when he was trying to
that
convince
was a funny
Leonard.
scene also. When he was like, the looks he was giving like Penny in the first scene were great too. He was giving her some great looks.
It was really like the opening sequence. I was like, oh, this episode's going to be so good. And then it just went downhill.
Yeah, went downhill.
After he got sick, it was just annoying.
Yeah, too much Sheldon. Let me ask you, have you ever seen Planet of the Apes?
I've seen some of them. I don't really remember. I think I definitely saw the first
original one. The original.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe like another one or two. I don't really remember. But like I didn't even know there was 5. There's 5 of them. Have you seen all of them?
Well, the original ones, and then there's the remakes. There's like, I think there's like a remake trilogy with the guy from Spider-Man. What was his name? I can't remember his name. But I know there's like Charlton Heston ones, and then there's like Return to the Planet of the Apes. And then they remade one with Marky Mark and the lady from Harry Potter. Names are avoiding me right now. And then they made another set with James somebody, maybe, in San Francisco. And John Lithgow.
I don't really pay attention. Do you like the Planet of the Apes stuff?
The originals are great. I had like a box set. I don't know what happened to it, but good stuff. Planet of the Apes. Maybe we'll do a Planet of the Apes rewatch when we finish this whole Big Bang thing. Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing. 5 years.
Nice.
A piece of trivia I have to share. I'll just ask you first. What did you think about the song "Soft Kitty"?
That was sad. I mean, I thought he'd be like, "I do not want Penny singing to me" after the last episode, but I guess he was just like so desperate.
He needed someone.
Now he needed someone to sing. So they went through all this to avoid her singing in the previous episode, and now I want to hear Penny sing.
That's right. That's a good point. I thought she sang "Soft Kitty" fine. So so this episode was the first one for those listening where Soft Kitty was introduced. You'll hear it more times in the future. More? Wow, Soft Kitty becomes a thing. It's a thing. I mean, anyone that watches Big Bang, you know Soft Kitty.
Wow. Awesome. Cool. Great.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good song there. Good job, Penny. Good job, Kaylee.
Good job, Penny. Kaylee Kuko. Shout out.
Mentioning
Harley Quinn this week. Kaylee Kuko.
Mentioning our 2 guests, both returning. Erin Allen O'Reilly, who's Cheryl, who plays like Penny's coworker, and Carol Ann Susie, who does the voice of Howard's mom, Swalowitz. But both of them have been here before, so returning guests, good job again.
Welcome back, the waitress girl who had one line, but it was funny. Your homeless crazy friend is here. That was great.
And Penny's like, nope, just crazy.
That's awesome.
You're right. Like Howard's mom and Howard like yelling. It's very solid entertainment.
Yeah. Yep.
It's good.
Very good.
And she was very like, good episode. Sheldon's sick, and she's like, "Did you play with him?"
He's like, "No, I don't play." He's like, "Oh." Then he was like, "Can they come over?"
Yes.
That was great. It
was good.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So not the best episode, but some solid moments as always.
Yeah,
I feel like even if the overall episode isn't good, we still have moments.
Yeah, it beat the previous episode. So good job. No, it wasn't the previous episode. It was 2 episodes ago, right?
2 episodes ago, yeah. Episode 9 was our least favorite.
Yeah.
This might be like the second least favorite for me, I think.
10th episode was good. Yeah, this is close. You're right. To the least favorite. Maybe the second episode.
We only got like 5 or 6 more episodes for season 1.
Right, we're burning through season 1. Let's go.
Woof.
Nice.
All right, guys. It's been fun. and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.